Yes, we are here. We are back with another late night legend. Let's go. They're gonna mix it up tonight, folks. Let's see what we're gonna do. Thought I had a good game. I was thinking. Yeah, the 86-87 Lakers. Hey, hey. I'm bringing you another one. Ooh, we could do the 80s All Stars versus like that might be dope. Yeah, we do the 80s All Stars versus the what's it call it? Like what the heck? Now I'm tripping out. But they don't have it. What the heck? They got a lot of classic teams. Bro, I just seen it now. It's like I'm bugging. I don't want to do well, I do want to do, I could do the all team. That's what it was. All, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. So we got the 80s. What should do? 80s versus the 90s. Could do 80s versus the 2000s. But prime Kobe versus prime Michael Jordan. Larry Bird versus LeBron James. That's crazy. Moses Malone versus Shaq. Yeah, that's tough. I wonder who will win that. We're gonna run that, boy. Here it is, boys and girls. Come on. Yep, we're gonna run the 80s All Stars versus the 2000 All Stars. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm an 80s kid, so I'm gonna want the 80s to win just so we can put that out there right now. Yep. So, without further ado, you know how we roll here on Late Night Legends. Mike will be off. I hope you guys enjoy the games. And hopefully get to run two of them. But, alright. Let's go.
Here we go.
Now, here is James. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, and it's McHale in at the 4 slot. On the wing, Bryant. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. Johnson passes to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's McHale. Here's Bird. Checked by James. Shot from the wing. And it's Bird missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Back to James. Hands it from the wing.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Outside Johnson. Here's Malone. He's covered by O'Neal. Fades. That one's wide left. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's James. O'Neal passes to Duncan. Here's Jordan. Pass to Johnson. Here's McHale. Jordan with a screen on James. Outside Johnson. Here's Malone. He's covered by O'Neal. And is blocked.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. James, outside. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal misses.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. James, left side. That one goes in. James has got his second basket of the game.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the visitors call time here.
Timeout. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Malone, pass to Johnson. Here's Bird. 5 to shoot to end the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league. 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And James has got the ball here for the 2000s team. Out to the wing. Here's Iverson. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And rejected. Throws it up high. Blows the alley-oop.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Jordan, the pass to McHale. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. From the high post. O'Neal pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And here's James. Here's Iverson. No good off the glass. Outside Johnson. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Jordan the screen. Now here's Johnson. Here's Bird. The rebound by Duncan. Now here's Bryant. Tightly guarded. Iverson passes to O'Neal. And here's Bryant. Launches it. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bird. From the high post, he drills it.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Here's James. And Greg Popovich wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's the home team now. Pass to Nash. James outside. Here's Bryant. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. And he recovers it. And they're able to recover. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now Johnson. No points so far. Pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. Here's Bird.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Just 2 to shoot. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Bryant. Fires the 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Johnson. Here's Malone. He's covered by O'Neal. Malone, the pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. And Jordan comes to help. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Bird. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Nash. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bryant.
Ladies team foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And the visitors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. And here is Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Nash. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Johnson with it. No made baskets yet. Puts it up from 12. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Now James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Johnson. And there's a pick. Here's Olajuwon. Shoots from 14. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
That's just a high IQ pass by Magic. Knew exactly when and where to move the rock.
Here's Nash. James, left side. Tries it from 16. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Blocked! Here's Nash. He's guarded by Irving.
Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
With the dive.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's Nash. Still no points. Here's James on the wing. Bryant outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Olajuwon. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Bryant. Here's the break. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Nobody does it better. Finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. 9-point game. Pass to James. Shoots over Johnson. And James gets it to go. He's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Johnson passes to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. And here's Johnson. And there's the lob. And here's O'Neal. Give him 8 points now. James, outside. Pass to Nowitzki from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Nowitzki's got 5 now. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The 2000s team leading by 14. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And it's Irving in at the 2.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Pass to Wade. Fires the 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. That one falls.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Here's Kidd. Back to Wade. 6 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range. Now here's Thomas. He's covered closely. The shot's good.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Pass to Wade. Over Irving. Wade misses. Now Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. They get it again. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Irving off the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Nowitzki. And a nice finish on the layup. Nowitzki's got 7 points.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
Nowitzki's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Six points for him. He got a piece of it, and they get it back. Here's Kidd. They set a pick. Over Thomas. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Kidd's got his first 2 points.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Here's Bird. Give him 8. Pass to Olajuwon. Tipped. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Thomas. Here's Bird. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And Greg Popovich wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Bryant. Over Jordan. It's rebounded by McHale. And Thomas has got the ball here for the 80s team. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Bird. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bird's got 13.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Bryant, the pass to Pierce. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Garnett. Soft touch off the glass.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Here's McHale. No points yet. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Floats in the hook shot.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Abdul-Jabbar has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Bryant, the pass to Pierce.
Ladies team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Garnett. Bryant, right side. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by McHale.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Bird. Outside Johnson. Here's McHale. Here's Olajuwon. 6 points for him. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Hey, it takes more than contact to stop Olajuwon inside. He stays strong through contact and gets the finish.
Olajuwon's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Iverson passes to Bryant. It's James on the wing.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Jordan with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bird. Now here's Jordan. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Michael Jordan.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Iverson. With the drive. Just 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Look, when you're trying to guard Iverson, you've got to respect his handles. He can get right by you.
It's his first trip to the line.
Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. It can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
That one's no good. Here's Worthy, covered by Bryant. Outside Johnson. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. Inside. Got a hand on it.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Iverson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And the visitors call time here. Here's Worthy. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. The rebound by Nowitzki. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution for the 80s team. Number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Nowitzki. He has 7. Iverson passes to James. 6 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside. He can't hit that time. Outside Johnson. Pass to McHale. Jordan the screen. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Down low. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Nowitzki's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Here's McHale. He's scoreless. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock to win the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Iverson passes to Bryant. Here's Garnett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Garnett's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Abdul-Jabbar has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Pass to Iverson for 3. It's rebounded by McHale.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Jordan the screen. And here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Iverson passes to Bryant. It's James on the wing. And Worthy pulls it down.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
James against Johnson to the inside. Here's Worthy. Nails the baby hook.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Iverson passes to Nowitzki. Off target from outside. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Jordan. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar. Misses from short range.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And the first half now in the books. The 2000s team up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We've got LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Outside Johnson. Here's the lob. Bryant outside. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Here's Bird. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson.
One shot.
Shooting 1.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Now, here is James. There's the block. Jordan up top, covered by Bryant. Jordan, the pass to McHale. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Malone. The rebound by Duncan.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close-range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. Trailing by 8. Pass to Jordan. The 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
80s team ball.
The home team on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Number 6, Julius Erving. At the line for 2, LeBron James.
Two.
No good on the free throw.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Good on the second one. Now here's Johnson. Inside. And Malone gets it to go.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Iverson passes to Bryant. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
And the visitors call time here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Jordan up top. And they'll get another chance. Irving for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's McHale. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. And there's Jordan on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 assists in the game.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Here's Bryant. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bryant. Here's Duncan. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. And here's Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. Here's Malone. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that time Jordan set a really nice screen.
And here's James. There's a screen. Over Irving. James can't get it to go. And Irving has got the ball here for the 80s team. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. James outside. Here's Iverson out to the right wing. Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Nash passes to O'Neal. James against Irving. Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Now Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. With the fadeaway. The shot by Johnson, no good. O'Neal passes to Nash. And here's Bryant.
Oh, that love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. Outside Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Fades back. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
All right, time for an injury report.
All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon. Unfortunately, it's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's deflected. Johnson with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Malone. Jordan, the screen. Here's Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 10.
Yeah, when that clock is winding down, never a bad idea to get it to Olajuwon.
O'Neal passes to James. They set the pick. D that time from Irving. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 80s team. They trail by 7. Pass to Malone. Now Johnson. The baseline J. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash. Still no points. Steps back. Here's Bryant. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Outside Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Comes up empty down low. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Nash passes to Bryant. Here's Duncan. It's James on the wing. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. 58 seconds left in the third. Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Shot left block. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Nash. Bryant outside. Now here's O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Tries to break his ice. James can't get it to go. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. Down low. 2 in the cold spell. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The 2000s team up 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Unloads, and the 6-footer is good.
He's a solid distributor for his position. Paul Pierce knows exactly the importance of getting others involved.
Nowitzki's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to McHale. Here's Worthy. And it's Thomas off the drive. And he banks in the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Iverson. Here's Garnett. Pass to Pierce. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by McHale. Iverson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Pierce. Thomas defends. Pierce, the pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. With a step back. That shot is off. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Jordan goes back up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garnett passes to Iverson. Takes a 13-footer. No luck on that one. Now here's Jordan. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to McHale.
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. And there it is for him.
Michael Jordan.
Here's Iverson. Bryant outside. Here's Nowitzki. And it's rejected.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Back to Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the 80s team. Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Iverson. Pass to Pierce. Here's Nowitzki. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Spins from 15 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Snatched away. And here's Thomas. He takes it in. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses. Jordan's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Here's Iverson to stop the drought. Knocks down the long J.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
They set the pick. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Iverson. James up top. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Iverson can't hit. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Wilkins. The putback. It's not going to go for him. Malone's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Johnson. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Here's Wade. Pass to Iverson. The three. On target from range. Iverson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Wilkins. Back to Johnson. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Wade. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wade catching them off guard that time with a nice dribble move.
Now Johnson. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Worthy. Now Johnson. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Iverson. And here's James. Takes a three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Buries it down low.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
Here's Wade. Pass to O'Neal. The three, James. Oh, LeBron buries the three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Wilkins is gone 1 for 3 on the night. O'Neal passes to Wade. Here's Iverson. It's James on the wing. 4-3. Wilkins with a rebound.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Johnson passes to Malone. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And James has got the ball here for the 2000s team. Pass to Iverson. And he lobs it up. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Bryant, he's checked in for Wade. Now here's Bryant. Off the inbound, no good. Johnson with it. Pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. It's stolen by James. Here's Iverson. Shoots a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the visitors call time here. They've led by as many as 14. Jordan up top, covered by Bryant. Here's Malone. That misses. James outside. Here's Iverson. Puts it up. The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Jordan inside. He's against Bryant.
2000 team foul. Kobe Bryant, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Deflected. Now here's O'Neal. James outside. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Another chance. And he lays it in. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, it doesn't go.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Now James. They set the screen. Oh, it misses. Oh, can't hit the jumper. 35 seconds left in the game. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Irving. Another shot. And up and in on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Tracy McGrady. Howard is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Walton against Shaq. 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Stolen by Drexler. To the middle. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Lucas.
The free throw drops for Lucas. We're about 1 minute into the first. McGrady outside. Drexler against Hill. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Here's Hardaway. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's tipped. Walton with the steal. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Portland converting.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Hardaway passes to Howard. And here is McGrady. Shoots over Lillard. They get the rebound. And O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Drexler outside. Back to Lillard. Lucas, a screen on Hardaway. Lillard way outside. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 5 points so far.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Now here's McGrady.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. High post Walton. O'Neal's there. Here's Roy. He takes it in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now McGrady. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Lucas. Now here's Drexler. Started by Howard. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
The Magic trail by 6. McGrady outside. Lucas against Howard. Pass to Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard the pass to Drexler. Back to Lillard from past the arc. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Again, the Magic score.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Outside Roy. Lucas kicks to Drexler. Sinks the triple. Drexler's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Your Blazers Youth Dance Team. Show some love, everybody.
He'll find O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Portland moving the ball around. For 3, Roy. And another 3 for Portland.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Hill. Now Hardaway. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lillard, the pass to Lucas. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lucas has got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Roy. 7 points in the game. Back to Lillard. Over Hardaway. Rebounded by Howard.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
To the inside. It's slammed in by Howard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard, the pass to Roy. Now Walt. Pass to Lillard. Screened by Lucas. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Hardaway. The Blazers getting the bucket. Now Howard. To the paint. Here's Shaq. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. For the Trailblazers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Walton. And it's Porter in for Roy. The Magic also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Howard. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Hill. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
against Hardaway. Pass to Drexler. Portland needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. It's Portland outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Hardaway against Lillard. Now here's Vucevic. Outside Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Now, here's Sabonis. That's a 2 from Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now Sabonis following McGrady's three-point attempt. Drexler, no good.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Hardaway against Sabonis. Here's Shaq. Back to McGrady. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Portland lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
That one goes. Count it.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Hardaway. Hardaway sets a screen for McGrady. Back to Hardaway, and stolen by Lillard. On the wing, Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now a 6-point Trailblazer lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Here's Lillard. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, Lillard the pass to Sabonis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hardaway sets a screen for McGrady. Pass to O'Neal. Back to McGrady. From the arc, it's the three-point bomb. McGrady's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Magic.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Drexler. 5 points in the game.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
.115 left here in the opening quarter. Lucas a screen on Turkoglu. Drexler inside. Defended by Turkoglu. Turkoglu against Drexler. Over Turkoglu. Drexler, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And Lillard kicks to Sabonis. Porter passes to Lillard. And they get it. McGrady against Porter. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Turkoglu grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. And, man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, also Walton out there, and it's Petrie in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Anderson. It's deflected. Here's Petrie. He's covered by Anderson. The shot from the low post is good. Petrie's got the game tied up here for Portland.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Skiles. Howard, great positioning on the putback.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Here's Porter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Portland shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Shot.
Roy's checked in for Portland. And the Magic making a change here as well. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Anderson. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And an excellent two-way threat. The Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
Lewis passes to Howard, and he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so here's Portland. The Magic getting the bucket. Wicks passes to Aldridge. Makes it off the glass. Aldridge has got his first basket.
And guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, he's too big, too strong, too skilled.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Lewis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The Magic shooting their first free throw this game.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw good from Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist from Porter. Roy's got 9 points.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Skiles. Still scoreless. Lewis down low. Aldridge is there. Lewis misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. Outside Aldridge. Here's Wicks. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Skiles. Here's Turkle. Here's Skiles. Outside Lewis. Drills it from outside. And the Magic lead by 3.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
And so here's Portland. Right side Roy. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Porter passes to Wicks. Over Turkoglu. And it's Wicks missing. Magic leading by 3. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Howard setting the pick for Turkoglu. Hands the shot with nobody near him. time
Time
called
out.
here. The
Time out.
Blazers decide to talk it over. Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in, and Orlando making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Roy. Over Anderson. Outside for Roy. Walton a screen on Anderson. Roy from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
For Portland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Orlando leading by 3. Outside Hill. And here is Lewis. Howard setting the pick for Lewis. And another 3 for Orlando.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
Lillard against Hardaway. Lillard right side. Great tee that time from Hardaway. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
Orlando shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Anderson. And both free throws good for Lewis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Roy against McGrady. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Roy.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Roy's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Outside Hardaway. Here's Howard. Portland grabs the miss. Drexler scanning the floor. Pass to Walton. Drexler with a screen on Lewis. Lillard outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now just a 4-point Magic lead.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Sabonis against Howard. The shake. He lays it in. Howard's got 13 points.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
Hardaway against Lillard. A 3 from Drexler. Excellent D there from Hill.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hill's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic. And here are the Trailblazers. Outside Roy. Outside Drexler. No good on the 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Hill against Drexler. Back to Hardaway. From deep. Roy with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 9. The step back jumper is good. 17 points in the game.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy with the mid-range.
Lewis outside. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Walton. Vucevic, he's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for Lewis. And Portland has possession, trailing by 10. Drexler outside. Lillard, the pass to Sabonis. Hardaway with it. Lillard picks him up. Hardaway kicks to Hill. From 11 feet away, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Aldridge. And here's Roy. McGrady covering. It's stolen by McGrady. And Banchero, here we go. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Kevin, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Lillard following the bucket by Orlando. For three, Roy. Hill pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's foul number 2 for him. Walton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lucas comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Orlando also making some changes. Shaq comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Howard in for Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. Howard setting the pick for Hill. Back to Howard. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Trailblazers trail by 18. On the wing, Brandon Roy. McGrady covering. Roy against Howard. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? No good from Roy.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now, here's Roy, following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Good work there as it goes. Roy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the NBA is a league of the best athletes in the world. But Brandon Roy, this guy is the elite of the elite.
Here's Shaq. That's what it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Heel, 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 heel.
Just 5 on the clock. McGrady right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe, about 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Walton, a screen on Hardaway. That's good from Walton on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brandon Roy really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Lillard. And so in the game for the Magic, Howard is out there with Hill. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Now, here's Lillard. They trail by 14. 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Lucas, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
O'Neal. Shaq goes right through him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Lillard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Walton. Lillard outside. Off target from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Howard. Howard slams it home.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Walton a screen on Hardaway. Lillard the pass to Walton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Walton's got 8 points.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Play with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Bangs home the trifecta.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
Hardaway with it. He has 5. McGrady outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McGrady's got 20. Trailblazers trail by 14. Outside Roy. It's stolen by McGrady. On up the court. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside. That's good from Walton on the assist by Roy. Walton's got 10.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Magic leading by 14. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Howard in the post. Drexler defending. They get it back. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 19 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now, here's Lillard. 5 points in the game, and it's good, 2 points. He has 7.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Hardaway goes in. And stolen by Lucas. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Lillard. Back to Drexler. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Howard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Walton with the steal. Out to the right wing. McGrady against Roy. To the paint. Here's Walton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
A terrific passer for a 2-guard. Roy has a great feel for how to keep his teammates involved.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's O'Neal with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard on top. He's guarded by Howard. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Lucas a screen on Howard. 3-pointer Lillard nailed from 3-point land. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Magic leading by 7. McGrady outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic.
Foul, Maurice Lucas. First personal foul. First team foul.
McGrady against Roy. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Walton the pass to Roy. Over to the wing. Releases from 15. No good from Lucas.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Hill deciding where to go with it. O'Neal a screen on Drexler. Clock at 6. Here's Hill. Here's Shaq. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Lucas a screen on Hardaway. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Terry Porter. He's checked in for Portland. And the Magic making a change here as well. Turkoglu's checked in. Knocks it loose and stolen by Lucas. There's the lob to the hoop, and Lucas slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Orlando leading. Now Hardaway. He has 7. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Drexler dishes to Porter. Screened by Lucas. The shot by Lillard, wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here is Howard. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. McGrady's got 22.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Porter kicks to Drexler. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Howard. And Walton sends it back. 3-on-3. Lillard, the pass to Lucas. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Orlando leading by 4. Here's McGrady. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here are the Blazers. They're on a 16-6 run. Drexler outside. Lucas against Shaq. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Drexler. Off target with his 3. Here's McGrady, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead. Lillard, the pass to Drexler. Back to Lillard, shoots the 3. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. McGrady dishes to O'Neal. Hardaway against Lillard. Shaq going to work inside.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And it's the Magic with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2. McGrady up top, guarded by Porter, and Walton sends it back. Outside, Porter. Pass to Walton. Lillard outside. Carries it from 3-point range. And now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
action on the court.
.136 left in the third quarter. Pass to Turkoglu. To the inside, Howard. Outside for Lewis. The three ball sinks the three-pointer. Lewis has got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's Aldridge missing. Magic leading by 8. Turkoglu with it, picked up by Aldridge. Anderson wide open, offline with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Petrie. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. Screened by Walton. Down low. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Driving to the basket.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Walton with the steal. Here's Porter. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Magic leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Aldridge is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Porter in a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now here's Roy. Pocket 6. Three-pointer, Lillard. That shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Banchero's checked in for Orlando.
Paolo Banchero.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break, here they come. Lets it go. Hardaway, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Portland. Roy goes in, over Turkoglu. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Turkoglu's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The Magic making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Grant Hill on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for Hill. Clock up 2 there. And the Magic lead by 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside for Roy. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Banchero. And the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got his first bucket in this one.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Here's Lillard. Sabonis' screen on Hardaway. Hardaway against Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis trying to get open. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Damian Lillard. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Fires from the wing. Again, the Magic score.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Jerome Kersey's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Banchero, right side. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Kersey, 20 feet out. And Vucevic pulls it down. Magic leading by 6. Anderson outside. Here's Hill. Out to Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. O'Neal's checked in for the Magic. The Blazers on offense. Lillard scanning the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 24.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Pass to O'Neal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
One shot.
At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Roy, good, and a nice assist from Porter. Roy's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lucas against Shaq. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Porter passes to Wall. Great D that time from Howard.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Roy kicks to Lucas. A 3 from Drexler. Here's Skiles. Pass to Howard. Here's Skiles. Screen by Howard. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Roy. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Drexler throws it down hard.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Skiles. McGrady outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. McGrady's got 31 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Roll it, roll it.
And here's Porter. Pass to Lucas.
Hey, yo, watch right here. Out. One more. Foul. Shooting two.
O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Maurice Lucas taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lillard's checked in for Porter. And a switcher also for Orlando. Hardaway's checked in. Both free throws good from Lucas. Magic leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hill. Wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lucas. Roy from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hill. That one a little long. Here's Roy. Launches it. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 6 assists now in the game. Roy's gone 3 of 6 in his 3-point shooting tonight. Hardaway passes to Howard. Now here is McGrady. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Roy, and another 3 for Portland.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Hardaway against Lillard, and there's the call on Roy. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Hardaway with it. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And you know Howard wants that responsibility offensively, and that time he comes through for his team.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Walton a screen on Hardaway. Finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Orlando leading. The Magic called timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers stats team.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of Orlando was getting across in their huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. The lead is 2. Now here is Hardaway. That one drops.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
Come get it, come get it.
Lillard. And that one is good.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And Orlando has possession. He drills the 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Drexler outside. Outside Lillard. Shoots the 3. That's off.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
For 3. Doesn't get that one. And Portland with the ball. No good on the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Drexler with the steal. McGrady against Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Drexler outside. Got it.
Oh, my. Showing up when it matters. Brandon Roy, no stranger to the big moment.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Roy. Following the shot by Tracy McGrady. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
On offense, here are the Magic. They led by as many as 18 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Timeout, Blazers. Now Lillard. Outside, Drexler. Misses the three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Magic, Danny Hardaway. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Now Lillard. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Howie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tracy McGrady.